Good morning, everyone. I am Noria Ali presenting to you my report on MBA Human Resources, and my topic is all about employee discipline and safety. What is employee discipline and safety? Employee discipline refers to the set of rules, policies, and procedures established by an organization to ensure that employees adhere to the expected standards of behavior, conduct, and performance. It involves the enforcement of these rules to maintain order, productivity, and a conducive work environment. Discipline can cover a broad range of areas, including attendance, workplace behavior, adherence to company policies, ethical standards, and overall professionalism. Discipline means an orderly behavior to be followed by the individual, team members, and groups within an organization to achieve the ultimate objectives. It is true for every organization that in order to maintain harmonious industrial relations, strict need for following certain rules and regulations or following a proper code of conduct arises. This will help an organization to prosper and grow. The purpose of the disciplinary process is that the organizational members and employees work together as a team to achieve organizational goals. In other words, we can define discipline as a strength that prompts individuals and groups to study the rules, regulation, and procedures which are supposed to be necessary for the successful functioning of an organization. It simply means working, cooperating, and behaving in a normal and orderly way as any responsible person would be expected to do. Discipline is a force that prompts individuals and groups to observe rules, regulations, standards, and procedures deemed necessary for an organization. Without discipline, gradually an organization becomes unprofitable. It is unable to complete the project in time, meet deadlines, or keep promises. Slowly, the organization loses goodwill in the market. This impacts the profitability of the business to high extent. Key components of employees' disciplines include: number one is establishing clear expectations. Employees need to communicate their expectations clearly to employees through company policies, code of conduct, and job descriptions. When expectations are well defined, employees understand what is required of them. Number two is enforcement of rules and policies. It involves taking appropriate action when employees violated established rules or policies. This might include verbal warnings, written warnings, performance improvement plans, or more severe measures like suspension or termination depending on the severity of the infraction. Number three is the consistency and fairness. Discipline should be applied consistently across all employees and departments to maintain fairness and prevent any perceptions of favoritism or bias. Employee safety, on the other hand, focuses on creating and maintaining a work environment that minimizes the risk of the accident, injuries, or health hazards for employees. Safety measures encompasses various aspects, including physical safety, occupational health, and psychological well-being. Elements of employee safety. Number one is the physical safety. This involves ensuring that the workplace is free from hazards that could cause harm, such as ensuring proper equipment, maintenance, implementing safety protocols, providing necessary safety gear like helmet, goggles, and gloves, and regularly conducting safety inspection. Number two is the occupational health. Behind physical safety, it is also involved addressing health risks related to specific job rules, exposure to harmful substances, ergonomic concerns, and providing access to health care services or support as needed. Psychological well-being. This pertains to creating a work culture that supports employees' mental health, reducing stressors, addressing harassment or bullying, and promoting a positive work-life balance. Both employees' disciplines and safety are integral aspects of an organization's operations and culture. They contribute to a productive work environment, employee satisfaction, retention, and overall organization success. A well-structured approach that prioritizes both discipline and safety demonstrates a commitment to employees' welfare and the company's ethical and legal responsibility. Employee discipline and safety are critical aspects of any workplace. There are several compelling reasons why a strong case should be made for prioritizing both aspects. Number one is the legal compliance. Ensuring employee safety and maintaining disciplines in the workplace isn't just good practice. It's open a legal requirements. Various labor laws and regulations mandate employers to provide a safe working environment and adhere to certain disciplinary procedures. Employees' well-being. Prioritizing safety shows that a company values its employees' well-being. Safety working conditions not only reduce the risk of accident but also contribute to better physical and mental health among employees. Similarly, a disciplined workplace fosters an environment of fairness and equality, ensuring that everyone is treated respectfully and consistently. Productivity and efficiency. A safe environment leads to fewer accidents and injuries, which in turn reduces absences and turnover rates. Moreover, a disciplined workplace promotes efficiency as employees understand what is expected of them and can focus more on their tasks without distraction caused by misconduct or disorganization. Number 4 is the company reputation. Businesses that prioritize safety and discipline tends to have a better reputation. A positive image not only attracts top talent but also appeals to the client and customers, showing that the company is responsible and trustworthy. Number 5 is the cost savings. Ensuring safety can reduce insurance premiums and costs associated with workplace injuries, compensation claims, or legal issues arising from non-compliance. Similarly, a disciplined workplace minimizes the likelihood of legal penalties or fines resulting from non-adherence to regulations. Number 6 is the employee engagement. When employees feel safe and understand the rules, they are more likely to be engaged and committed to their work. A disciplined environment also fosters a culture of accountability and teamwork, leading to higher moral and overall job satisfaction. And the last is the continuous improvement. Emphasizing safety and discipline encourage a culture of continuous improvement. Companies that prioritize these areas regularly review and update their policies, procedures, and safety protocols to adapt to changing conditions of new insight, ensuring ongoing relevance and effectiveness. In summary, the case for employee discipline and safety rests on legal compliance, employee well-being, productivity, company reputation, cost savings, employee engagement, and the pursuit of continuous improvement. By prioritizing this aspect, business can create a more conducive and thriving work environment for everyone involved. Outcome of disciplinary employee. Employee discipline is a process by which an employer takes corrective action to enforce organizational rules and policies and to address employee conduct that violates these rules or policies. The purpose is to promote compliance with organization standards and to improve employee behavior and performance. I prepared one case sample about employee discipline and safety. This sample is the XYZ Manufacturing. The scenario is XYZ Manufacturing had been experienced an increase in workplace accident over the past year. Despite having safety protocols in place, incidents continued to occur, affecting both employee and well-being and overall productivity. Additionally, there were instances of disciplinary issues arising from non-compliance with safety procedure, leading to disruption in workflow and conflicts among workers. Here are the action taken to address the situation. The X, Y, and Z Manufacturing make an action to be taken. One is the safety audit and reassessment. The company conducted a thorough safety audit of its premises, machinery, and processes. It identified several areas where safety measures were lacking or needed improvement. This included outdated equipment, inadequate training programs, and insufficient enforcement of safety protocols, training, and education. X, Y, and Z Manufacturing invested in comprehensive safety training programs for all employees. They provided regular workshops and refresher courses on safety protocols, emphasizing the importance of compliance and ensuring that everyone understands the potential risks involved in the rules. Another action taken to address the situation. X, Y, and Z Manufacturing enhanced disciplinary measures. The company revamped its disciplinary policies to clearly outline the consequences of violating safety regulations. They established a system that ensured consistent enforcement of these measures, emphasizing that safety violations would not be tolerated for the well-being of all employees. And another one is the employee involvement and feedbacks. X, Y, and Z Manufacturing encouraged employees to actively participate in identifying safety hazards and suggesting improvements. They established a feedback mechanism where workers could report concerns anonymous, fostering a culture of open communication regarding safety issues. Another action taken to address the situation is the investment in safety equipment and upgrades. The company allocated resources to upgrade machinery and implement better safety equipment where necessary. This includes installing new safety guards or equipment, improving ventilation system, and the PPE, providing personal protective equipment to employees. And the result and the outcomes is, over time, the number of workplace accidents decreases significantly, leading to a safe work environment for all employees. Employees' morale improved as they felt more secure in their workplace, leading to increased productivity and a reduction in absences due to injuries. This disciplinary measure effectively discouraged non-compliance with safety protocols, fostering a culture of compliance with safety protocols, responsibility, and accountability among employees. I prepare one video to help us and have some awareness on health and safety awareness in the workplace. My topics. Thank you very much.